Before we jump into today's video, we just dropped this new t-shirt, which is the last t-shirt drop. It's of the FD-RX-7, and there's now just 5 days left for you to get your chance to enter to win my G87 M2. And we're doing double entries till now to the end of the giveaway, so every $1 you spend gets you 2 entries. Heading over to the website and picking something up is the best way to support everything we do here. Thank you guys for all the support. I can't wait to see who wins this car. Enjoy today's video. This is my C6 Corvette, and ever since we put in the brand new 427 and it caught on fire, it's kind of been on the back burner. In today's video, all that changes. We're gonna get this car back up and running on the ground, finish everything there is left to do on this car, and go and drive it. So what's left for us to finish? Well, after we dynoed the car and made good power, we ended up developing a really bad rear main seal leak. The car is now back in the engine, but we still need to assemble pretty much everything else. The radiator, the wiring, the exhaust. It's not gonna take too long, but once we finish that, the real meat and potatoes that I really wanna finish up is the bread box. Because we are using this manifold, we are using a Wilson throttle body. We have a very particular intake manifold with a really cool bread box intake that still needs to be final mount fitted, and we need to cut our hood to fit this ridiculous box. So today, this car is finally gonna be buttoned up. It's been kind of looming over our heads while doing everything else, and I decided, no, I'm excited for this car. I wanna get it done, so let's do it. While we're working on the Corvette, I spent some time, cleaned up the whole entire 890 Supra because the car is gonna be on display at Formula Drift Long Beach. So if you're in the area, I'm gonna be debuting the Supra at the K&N booth with the new livery this year that is a K&N sponsored livery. So after spending some time detailing the whole entire car, getting it ready for you guys to see, Hunco actually just dropped these windshield banners. And there's one particularly that I'm kind of excited about more than all of the others. It's gonna sound weird, I know. A real tree camo banner. Has anybody ever done that before? I don't know, but it's a super subtle camo. It's pretty dark. So it's one of those things that you won't really notice till you get up and close and see it, but I thought this would look really cool on the Supra, so let's install it. I don't have Kevin here today, so Twan's gonna be my Kevin.
I can never take Kevin's spot, but we're gonna try.
All right, Kevin, I hope we did you proud. It's nice because the camo is dark enough where it doesn't like immediately jet out, but on the car, dude, this thing just looks insane. The giveaway to win the M2 ends on April 11th, so there's just a few days left. So if you haven't head over to the website to get your entries, the link is down below, or just head to thehondacompany.com. The giveaway for the M2 also ends on April 11th, so if you haven't gotten your entries, head over to the website. We're also doing double entries right now. So every $1 you spend gets you 2 entries to win. All the banners are up there, and we also just dropped a new t-shirt as well of the FD-RX-7. So go check it out, and good luck.
You brought the 5th best M3 to the shop.
Smells like a bunch of hoopla in here. Dylan, your truck's on out there.
Negative aura.
No, this is
Negative
brake
aura
lights.
detected.
Just what? You brought that shit in.
Negative aura detected.
This Corvette, I'm sure to you guys, looks like it has never been running and has been, I mean, the cursed Corvette. Shout out to Best T. I don't know, maybe like I'm sick in the head. Maybe I've been doing YouTube too long. I still frickin' love this car. And as dejected as it makes me in those moments, I still love it and can't wait for it to be. The Jay-Z gods are pissed that we're touching LS's. That's really what it comes down to. But we're trying to reroute these oil cooler lines because when we grenaded our engine, we sent shrapnel throughout all of our lines and the coolers, so we went and got all these cleaned. And when you guys saw it running earlier, these weren't even installed. So now we're putting them back for the first time and realizing, what did we do? Okay, everything is now back assembled. It should just start. We just added a new belt. We think it's a little bit too small, so it might squeak. So if it does that.
Let's go! First start! Ah! 12.5 to 1 compression. Oh yeah!
So we introduced the oil cooling system again, which is with lines and coolers, probably like 2 quarts. So we didn't want to overfill it. We know we have
Can't
enough.
see them, but yeah.
You can see the lines at least, but yeah, they're tucked in the corners. But so yeah, we're just incrementally adding quart by quart.
We're gonna top off a little more with 2050. Some thick juice. Some thick blood for a thick car. Thick performance. Valvoline, the best. Thick juice you could buy. What?
I don't like that.
All right, okay. I'm always on the go, I'm always traveling, I'm always doing something. So how do I stay the healthiest possible? Well, it's by drinking AG1 Next Gen every single morning. AG1 Next Gen is clinically shown to fill common nutrient gaps and support gut health, which I need a lot of because I be farting. AG1 is a blend of 75 plus vitamins, minerals, probiotics, and whole food sourced ingredients. You got 2 options. You have the traditional powder in the pack, you add it yourself, or you have the travel packs. These are my favorites. All you do is you take one out, take it with you on the go, put it in a water bottle. This is my favorite move. These fit my lifestyle the best. You literally just throw it in 8 to 12 ounces of cold water, shake it up, and you're ready to go. AG1 Next Gen delivers 5 strains of clinically studied probiotics that have been shown to play a role in supporting digestion and immune function and alleviating occasional bloating. Even the healthiest of eaters don't meet the daily nutritional requirements, and AG1 Next Gen is there to help fill those gaps. If you guys head over to drinkag1.com/TJ Hunt or click the links down below or scan the QR code right here, you guys can try out the AG1 flavor sampler. And you'll also get a bottle of vitamin D3 plus K2 free in your welcome kit with your first AG1 subscription. That's a $72 value. And all you have to do is check out the link down below to reward that. Thank you so much for AG1 for sponsoring today's video. And now let's get back to it. Last night before we left the shop, we all on our different accords saw this hummingbird that got stuck in the shop and was stuck in the skylight, didn't know how to get himself out. This morning we came in, we were like, dude, everyone was like, wait, we all saw the hummingbird and felt bad. We all tried to get it out. Anthony we were like, I wonder where it is. Did it die in here? Anthony just found it underneath this toolbox.
We're gonna do our absolute.
Is it alive?
Yeah,
For sure.
Well, I wouldn't move it. I would move.
Just chill until we have the thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna do our best to sugar, water, more.
I heard it move. That's why I saw it. Oh,
he's
yep,
moving.
yep, it's moving.
Oh. We're gonna try to save him.
Please go.
Is he dead? No, he's.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god, if he does that, that would be insane. No, he smells it. Come on. Suck, buddy.
Oh, he smoked.
Suck it up.
Oh, I'm sorry, little guy. Come here.
Do you hear that? Hi, buddy.
We're gonna save you. Don't worry.
Yeah, good placement.
Now that the car is up and running, we can finally do what I've been so excited to do, and that's cut this frickin' hood. We're gonna have a Cole Richards style intake box.
He's in the video!
Enter picture here. Cole is driving in Pro FD for the first time this year.
With what kit?
With his 300 kit in his old car, not his new car. He has a Gen 1 BRZ and a Gen 2 BRZ, both with 300 kits on it. The Gen 2 BRZ is his new pro car, but it's not done yet. There's I don't know what happened, but he's gonna be driving his Gen 1 kit. So if you're watching FD Long Beach live stream, cheer for Cole in the comments because that's what we're all doing here. I'm also gonna be at FD and I will be filming at FD, so I will try to come and find you.
Good.
Are you nervous?
No. Yeah.
You're not,
No, I'm terrified.
That track, I don't want to scare, that track scares me, but I'm not you. I'm really excited to see you drive that track.
I mean, it's a simple layout. It's
It is simple, it's just
walls
that.
on every side.
I can't wait to see you enter into that first outer zone. It's gonna be super sick.
Lift and tire.
Backwards. Rear tire, too.
How do you think you're gonna do? Where do you think you're gonna place? Do you think you're gonna win a top 32 battle? Think you're gonna lose top 16, win top 16? What's your, I'm not an FD. I'll probably never be an FD, but going into pro for your first time, what are you telling yourself? What's your goal?
Don't crash.
Don't crash. That's not a bad goal. Where do you think you're gonna qualify? What's your number that would make you feel good? 20 and up?
11.
11?
11.
You get 11, I'll get a tattoo of your race number on my ass cheek.
Hold on, wait, pause the video.
I take that back because he might actually do that. I take that back, but I would love it.
No. Shake on it.
I will
Shake
not.
on it. No,
I will
shake
not
on it.
shake
No,
on it.
shake it, TJ.
No, because listen.
Witness, this witness. On the, all right.
Nico's a tattoo artist, like dying to do it on my ass cheek.
Yeah.
On the ass cheek.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Bring it to the shop. It'll be done here.
If I shake your hand, I'm gonna be in your head on your qualifying, and you'll be like,
TJ,
I need to get 11 or higher for TJ.
What happened at Hot Pit Round 5 qualifying?
At round 5 of our last drift comp, I saw Cole in the stands, and I was messing with him during my tire warm up, and I started hot dogging, and then I hit the wall so hard in my qualifying run and made Dylan super upset. That is true. See, I wouldn't want to do that to you, Cole. I wouldn't want to do that to you.
You didn't make me super upset. I'm easygoing. It was fun.
Yeah, it sucked.
Anyways, we're finally gonna put the hood on the Corvette and have it look cool and finish this build up. So Dylan has mocked up where the intake is pretty much gonna lie. And to be honest with you, I don't know how we're gonna cut this hood. I'm not good at it.
You want to know something crazy?
Neither do you.
Every car we've ever built, I've never known, and it's just worked out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can see what we're doing. With a little bit of Dylan math and a little bit of Calvin reach.
Oh, you moved it.
This is our cut line. Let's see if it's a first try attempt. Is it gonna matter, Dylan? Because the way the hood opens like this, will it need to be cut extra so it can fit?
So we talked about that, and it would be the top side. It probably is going to have to.
It'll
look like a
for
horseshoe.
the top, do you want to just go all the way?
That's what I'd prefer not to.
You prefer not to?
I'm going to try.
Because this is going to be like,
I mean, is it not?
Answer to the question or not?
yeah.
I'm going to try not to. And then if we go to shut it and it doesn't shut, then I'm just going to lock it.
Have you ever played Flappy Bird?
Me and my dad didn't play that together.
Dylan's dad is dead. Oh
Thanks for letting the internet know, dude. Thanks for letting them know.
My God! I didn't mean it like that.
Oh my God.
I didn't mean it.
You know what? There was kind of a little bit of spice in your mouth.
dead. All right. Before you get, it's an inside joke between me and Dylan.
Oh
All right.
yeah. Oh, it is. For sure.
It's like
Crazy. No, it is an inside joke.
We're gonna cut this like the ties.
How is it gonna look? Oh my God, that's
So sick.
It looks tight.
I don't think it will hinge past that.
So the cut's pretty alright.
a good cut.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, so now when the hood hinges that way,
I'm gonna have to lock the top off.
yeah, we're gonna have to. We wanted to keep this for a little bit of rigidity, but it pretty much the whole thing sticks out for the bottom.
Oh my God, it's so cool to see this car back in one piece again. Dylan, it's been over a year since this car tragically caught on fire. We took that engine out,
Caught on fire again.
caught on fire again, put it back in, rear main seal, leaking, take it back out again. Ordered the bread box, didn't have the right pieces, had to reorder the bread box, put everything back together, and now the hood is on. We think the necessary trimming is done. The bread box is on. I think this is the end of the story.
Oh, please don't catch anything.
Whoa, you committed. You committed so hard. Do the honors and lower it.
Is that better?
Nasty, dude. 600 NA is nuts.
Hallelujah, he's a believer.
It is nuts, dude. All right, well, for the first time ever, the Corvette is finally the car we always wanted. Now, we don't own a racetrack in our backyard, but I do have something up my sleeve. So we're gonna make a little road trip to Baja Designs, our local neighbor. Why? How? Why is it the darkest stripe we've ever laid?
My thought is because of the wheel speed that you have
I did
initially.
it in second.
There's your answer. I wonder why 98 miles an hour wheel speed puts so much rubber down.
I did the Supra, and look at this.
But also the Supra, you did this instantly. The Supra, you like forward momentum. You just fucking bone started. Look. Oh, that's a good one. I love it.
It was fighting a little bit, and then I got to like Libby here, but it like went up to like 7,
Yeah.
and I was like, ah, and then I went, ah, and then I got to the pipe.
Accurate noise, by the way. Play the footage back. God, it sounds good.
Watch the cabin. Watch the cabin.
watch this.
Blind.
Wait for it. Clouded.
TJ's a floating head, like fucking Ghostbusters, dude.
Did you get that on video? The burnout? Of
course.
I guess we'll be able to do it there.
Did I get it on video?
I didn't know if he was iPhoning it.
The cam.
I didn't know. Jason. He works at Baja, and he's the one who told us it's okay to use their entire warehouse facility as a homemade drift track. So if we get in trouble,
it's my fault. And luckily, we're closed today. So, let's go rip.
If you want to get any Baja lights, go to bajadesigns.com and get your lights for your car like we have in our Ferrari. Thank you, Baja. So this is a very narrow parking lot. There's not too much room, so there's a little bit of carefulness that I need to do just to make sure we don't hit a curb or damage their building. We've kind of made up 2 or 3 different lines. The first one is using this other person's big warehouse space, not leaving any tire marks, coming through here, e-brake initiation go that way. The other way, which I think will look coolest on camera, is coming from the back side of the building, flick initiation around the corner, dip into the parking spaces, come back this way, do a flick to the outside, and then the same thing running this way. We're gonna do this until we get in trouble. I'm super excited. Let's finally drive the C6, the new engine. I'm excited to see how she feels. Dude, she eats.
She sounds nuts too.
Yeah, that camera would have caught it. When it pushed that amount of oil, it was just like white smoke just like pouring over the top. And I was like, that doesn't look like tire smoke. Shouldn't be coming from the front. And then I shut it down immediately. But Dylan wanted to add 2 radium catch cans, and we haven't added it yet. Where also it seems like
the car might have seen a loss of oil pressure, then the AccuSump pressurized all of it. I don't know how it would technically work, but that amount of explosion of oil feels like it could be AccuSump related.
Thumbnail, that's a thumbnail, that's a thumbnail.
Howdy.
How's it going?
I'm good. How about you guys?
We're great.
Amazing.
Sweet. This looks sick. This looks like a good time. It looks like you guys are having fun. We have some people complaining.
You wouldn't say that guy.
That
We have some people complaining about some loud noise.
Yeah. I have two asks. One, can we get a really cool video with you following me with your lights on or picture? Second ask, could we do one more burnout? And then we're like, that was
Burnout,
it.
I can't let you.
Burnout,
Because no
even
matter,
on private
even a private property, yes.
Okay.
So burnout, I can't let you. As sick as it's probably gonna be,
How about a
can't
really
let
cool?
you.
The officer proceeded to tell us that we had to shut it down and that she does not approve of what we are doing, and she wasn't allowed to stay there and watch us because she would have to make a citation and follow up with the law. But I want to say shout out to her for being so cool, and shout out to the local police department for being understanding and to not making our lives difficult. We appreciate that, and we support our local police department.
Yeah, what's your first name?
Thomas?
The train?
Yes.
Thomas the train, dude. Thomas the train.
I think I saw one of your YouTube videos the other day because I think, is he girlfriend, fiance, wife?
yeah.
I followed her on Instagram.
Oh, okay, cool.
Back
This
here
guy.
you can hit things, but this is your
Get that guy.
You hit your own stuff. That's
Get that guy.
That's a pedestrian path.
Hell yeah. 3. Tase him.
Hey, we're on the same page.
Shush.
Shoot him! CJ just goes. Thumbnail's just him on the fucking car like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coolest officer I've ever met. We went to high school together and she follows Sabrina on Instagram. Super cool. Well, it lasted till it didn't. That was still sick. First test drive was super rad. Car has a lot of high-end torque, which is super rad. You could still hear it with the siren.
Yeah, she got a call. No, she had a call. That's why she said, "Here's your clip." She would have stayed behind you for a photo.
Oh, I thought that was theatrics.
It was. It was theatrics.
I thought it was what we paid her for. Yeah, the car felt great. We added a lot of oil before coming here because we added 2 big coolers with lines, so we put in 2 extra quarts. We were like, well, this is a lot, but rather to be too much oil than not enough. So I think when we got the car hot enough and I really started just standing on the throttle, it said, too much, and just spewed all over Baja's parking lot. But that was epic. Super stoked on this. Remember, there's less than a week to enter to get the chance to win our G87 M2, and we're also running double entries right now. So every $1 you spend, it gets you 2 entries to win the car. Head over to thehundredcompany.com to get your chance to enter to win. Thank you guys for watching. See you boys in the next video. Peace out, and keep moving forward.